We are not shooting pictures, we are writing with light. The renowned cinematographer Victorio Stereo once described his craft. Film, as a visual medium, relies on one fundamental language, composition. It is far more than framing a subject. It is a precise system of science that subtly guides our gaze, shapes our understanding of the story, and directly plucks our heartstrings. Composition adheres to aesthetic principles rooted in classical painting, such as the rule of thirds and leading lines. But these are not rigid laws. As film theorist David Boutwell noted, film style is a formal system, and composition is at its heart. Its purpose is to create order, balance, or to deliberately disrupt it for a specific psychological effect. A centered, symmetrical frame can convey stability, control, or absurdity, while an unbalanced one, heavy with negative space, can instantly evoke loneliness, uneasy, or dread of unknown. Shot size, angle, and distance form a fundamental grammar of composition. A close-up pulls us into a character's inner world, magnifying the subtlest emotional tremor. A wide shot establishes the environment and often portrays the insignificance of an individual against a grand fate or social backdrop. As Jean-Luc Godard famously said, cinema is choose 24 times per second, and the composition of each frame determines which choice we see. The choice of angle is equally charged with metaphor. A low angle empowers a character, while a high angle renders them vulnerable. Composition is dynamic. Camera movement, whether the chaos of handheld or the elegant glide of the dolly, can completely alter a scene's meaning. In the work of Hitchcock, composition was a prized instrument of suspense. He famously distinguished, "There is a vast difference between suspense and surprise." His frames often restrict the audience's view, creating unbearable tension by letting us know what the character does not. The use of space is equally critical. In a seemingly empty scene, an open door or an uncertain window can exploit our expectations, breeding immense tension from calm. True cinematic auteurs are often recognized by their unique compositional style. Wes Anderson's perfect symmetry presents a highly stylized, dollhouse-like view of the world. David Fincher, on the other hand, pursues an impersonal, almost machine-like precision. As he stated, he loves the idea of these omissions. Like the camera just goes over there kind of perfectly, and it goes over there kind of perfectly. Reinforce the fatalistic, cold texture of his narratives. They demonstrate that after mastering the roles, the conscious breaking of conventions marks the beginning of artistic creation. Composition ultimately becomes the director's visual signature. Film composition is the poetry of light and shadow, the psychology of space, the invisible architect of narrative and emotion. It silently speaks other worlds left unspoken by dialogue. The next time you are immersed in a film, pay attention to that invisible hand guiding you. For what you are seeing in precisely what the director wants you to feel. Behind every frame, it is art itself speaking.